Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good? I don't know what that meant. We good? Okay. We're good? Perfect. All right, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the African American Museum in Philadelphia's annual Kwanzaa celebration. And this year, I have the esteemed pleasure of being your quiz master for our fantastic game of Kwanzaa Quizzo. Welcome to everybody who has already sat down. Thank you to the people who have been here for quite a minute. And also, allow me to introduce myself. Consider me your quiz master, Morganite, or my go-to work name is Morgan. But beyond that, Morganite is who I am today. Now, has anybody played Quizzo before? Raise your hand if you have. I got 1, 2. I'm height sufficient, so if anybody's in the back, you gotta stand with it too. No? Okay. Well, it's really simple. It's basically like a pop quiz. And in this case, even though the name is Kwanzaa Quizzo, you don't need to know anything about Kwanzaa. Well, there's one round where you got to know a little bit, but it's not that bad. Now, let me know, does anybody need pencils, paper before we jump into it? This is my last call before I jump into game mode. Are we good? Hearing nothing? All right. Now, before we jump into the game, it is also my obligatory duty to let you know a little bit more about the African American Museum in Philadelphia. Just so you know, even though, yes, today we are occupying Franklin Square, please do not think this is the last thing we're doing for Kwanzaa. If you're unfamiliar, Kwanzaa is a 7-day celebration. We're only on day 4. So you can drop by the museum tomorrow. We have a doll making workshop. And after that, to bring us into the new year, we're actually going virtual. We're on the 31st. We have invited Marvel and DC comic book artist Eric Battle to reinvent your aspiration board for 2024. You're gonna create your super self, your alter ego, the person who's gonna carry you into that new fantastic future. And also, for the first, we are going to have a wonderful yoga and meditation. So if you would like to join us in a sun salutation on the first day of the new year, please sign up on our website. All of your quiz sheets have a QR code attached to it. So just go ahead, check it out, and join us for the ride. And with that, last call for Quizzo. Doesn't seem like anybody else is joining us. You want to play? Welcome. We have a couple spots right over here. We got a couple spots over there. Let me know if you need papers or pencils. Welcome, welcome. As I was telling folks, you don't need to know anything about Kwanzaa to play Quizzo, but it will help you in this particular game. Again, for the folks that are coming in, have a seat. Raise your hand if you need a piece of paper, but I have plenty of pencils. Thank you, sir. Also, two? Okay.
Up my money, no time for your shit.
All right, friends, let's kick this game off. If you see anybody else come to join our game of Quizzo, please advise them to come over to this corner where I have all the papers and pens they need. And with that, let's jump into round one. Question number one, and round one is television, Black culture, and TV. So question number one, in a different world, what nickname did Dwayne's mom give him? Oh, no. It's multiple choice. I can help you out. I like multiple choice. Let me help you out first before we go. Oh. All right, all right. A, woodchuck. B, bunny. C, chipmunk. Or D, pookie. You got to write it down. If you shout something out, I don't know what it is. I can't say if it's right or wrong. And again, A, woodchuck. B, bunny. C, chipmunk. Or D, pookie. Everybody get it down? We're in? All right. Question number two. And again, if you are just joining our game of Kwanzaa, Kwanzaa Quizzo, I have a bunch of sheets over here with pencils. Come on and join. We just got started. All right. Question number two. What is the name of Sugar Mama's dog in the Proud Family, Disney's hit TV show? Multiple choice, y'all. I don't like these. Oh, okay. A, Fluff. B, Puff. C, Poppy. Or D, Sugar. Want me to say it one more time? One more time, okay. So what is the name of Sugar Mama's dog in the hit Disney show, Proud Family? A, Fluffy. B, Puff. C, Poppy. Or D, Sugar. For people who have just joined us, by the way, that's only question number two. You still have a chance to completely win the game. All right. Question number three. Ready? Everybody good? We still here? Okay, good. All right. Question number three. The hit show Good Times is a spin-off of what show? A, All in the Family. B, Maude. C, The Jeffersons. Or D, One Day at a Time. Do you want it one more time? Absolutely. So, again, the question is, what was the hit show Good Times a spinoff of? A, All in the Family. B, Maude. C, C, the Jeffersons, or D, one day at a time? The best part is it's multiple choice. You have 4 chances to guess. I'm gonna give you a second because it looks like a lot of folks are a little confused on this one. Ooh. Okay. Looks like some of y'all gotta rewatch some shows when you get home. Are we ready for the next one? Was that a yes and a no at the same time? Okay, it was a yes. It was a yes. Thank you for confirming. Thank you so much. All right. In the hit Living Single. Don't worry, there's other challenges. If TV isn't your thing, don't worry, I got you on another round, okay? So, in the hit show Living Single, what does Max do for work? A, a doctor. B, an attorney. C, is she a business owner? Or D, is she a teacher? Again, if TV isn't your thing, don't worry, I got you on some other ones. Don't worry, don't worry. One more time. What was Max's job in Living Single? And also, shout out to my audience who's playing at home. I do see you. Please write it down. Now, A, doctor. B, attorney. C, business owner. Or D, teacher. I don't see some folks writing. Are we ready for the next one? Thank you so much. All right. What is the name of the oldest daughter in the hit ABC television show Blackish? Oh, come on. It has like Anthony Anderson, Tracy Ellis Ross. Come on, y'all. You should know this. You should know this. She's... All right. Well, here we go anyway. A, Hallie. B, Zoe. C, Tracy. Or D, Chloe. One more time. The oldest daughter in the hit TV show Blackish. What is her name? A, Hallie. B, Zoe. C, Tracy. Or D, Chloe. All right, 2 more questions to go. I'm rooting for y'all. On to the next one. I hope you guys get this because we're in Philadelphia. I'm really rooting for y'all, okay? How old was Will when he moved to Bel Air? I'm so sorry. This is knocking y'all out. How old was Will when he moved to Bel Air? Was he 15, 16, 17, or 18? Come on now, Philly. This is all for you. How old was Will when he moved to Bel Air? Was he 15, 16, 17, or 18? I'm so sorry. Is this round knocking a lot of folks out? Because I see less pencils writing on this round than I have ever seen in any games of Quizzo I have ever led. It's okay, though. Last one for television. You ready? All right. Who was Steve Urkel's first real girlfriend in Family Matters? I'm so sad. Okay, here we go. A, Maxine. B, Penny. C, Laura. D, Myra. By the way, just so you know, you're not playing for absolutely nothing except a good time. I do have prizes for you all. The winner, like the masters of the game, the top 4 scorers get a $40 voucher to go over to our Black-owned vendor market and get whatever they want. And also, for a couple of our runner-ups as well as our winners, I have tickets for a couple sites here in the city of Philadelphia, so you and your family can go to the Betsy Ross house, go visit a couple museums, have a couple good times, free on the house. And for my people who aspire to be great, but it didn't work out, courtesy to our friends here at the Square, I got magnets and golf balls to say you were here. You don't want to take that home, so I'm rooting for you. Please, if you don't know the answer, you got 4 options to guess. Now, I know we all did a pop quiz in school. I know you could try for C, you could try for B. Something's going to happen, you know? All right. Since we don't have erasers, I'm going to let you all grade yourselves for this first one, okay? So, the correct answer for number 1, which is in a different world, what nickname did Dwayne's mom give him? The correct answer was C, Chipmunk. Give yourself a check if you got Chipmunk and put 1 point on there. Question number 2. What is the name of Sugar Mama's dog in the Proud family? I heard a lot of babies in the back say the right name. It's Puff. That is B. Give yourself a point if you got it right. All right, question number 3. In the hit TV show Good Times, the hit TV Good Times, what was it inspired by? Maude. Give yourself another point or your first point, which congratulations. How'd you get that one over the first 2, but good job. Number 4. In the show Living Single, what was Max's job? She was an attorney. Correct. Y'all sound real confident for all the ohs I was getting like 10 minutes ago. What happened? Okay. What is the name of the oldest daughter in Blackish? Zoe. That is correct. Starred by the Yara Shahidi. Trick question. How old was Will Smith when he moved to Bel Air? Actually, he was 17. Believe it or not. He was in school for a long time for showing up at 17. I'm just saying. Last question for this round. Who was Steve Urkel's first real girlfriend? Myra is the correct answer. So gather up all of your points. Shout out to the person who potentially has 7. I'm hoping there's somebody in the room. Okay, I see you in the back. She's the one y'all gotta win. You gotta beat her, y'all. She's the one to beat right now. And guess what? She showed up later than most people in this room. So gotta get it together on this next one, okay? We gotta get together on this next one. All right. Now, again, we are here for Kwanzaa. And I'm so sorry if this is your first Kwanzaa celebration because this doesn't necessarily feel as traditional as most, but it is also my obligatory duty as the educator at the African American Museum in Philadelphia to ensure that you all will walk away with some Kwanzaa knowledge. So if you know nothing, get ready to know a lot. Here we go. Next round is Kwanzaa. 50% of the room hates me. I'm sorry, but guess what? You're gonna know a lot. You're gonna know a lot about Kwanzaa after this. Again, the woman in the back is the one you need to beat. You have 4 guesses. You can guess. Potentially, it can knock her out. Good luck. What is the 6th day of Kwanzaa? Get ready for my wonderful West African languages here. A, Ujima. B, Kaumba. C, Nia. D, Kujichakulia. That was a good name for some of y'all, if you never heard it before. Yes, it is Kujichakulia. That's not the correct answer, but that is a fun name, and I wanted y'all to sit on that for a second. Again, what is day 6 of Kwanzaa? Ujima, Kaumba, Nia, or Kujichagulia? Could I get some confidence? Yeah, we're ready for the next question. Do you need a moment? All right. All right, all right. Question number 2. Here's one where you might actually learn something. Where is Kwanzaa not celebrated? A, South Korea. B, Brazil. C, Australia. Or D, Japan. Oh yeah, y'all gonna learn something. Good luck on that guessing game. Good luck on that guessing game. I'm gonna throw these random countries out one more time because obviously we celebrate it here in the United States. Let's learn something real quick. Where is it not celebrated? A, South Korea. B, Brazil. C, Australia. Or D, Japan. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more time. Can I get some semi-confident, yeah, ready for the next questions? There goes my semi-confident. I got more nods than woos this round. I'm knocking y'all out on this. It's good, it's good, it's good. All right. Question number 3. What doesn't need to go on a traditional Kwanzaa table? Think about a Kwanzaa setup. If you've never seen one before, imagine a picture. What doesn't need to go on there? A, corn. B, fruit. C, a drinking cup. Or D, an African mask or statue. If you're shouting it out, I can't hear you. I can only hear what's on that paper. You gotta write it down. Oh, well, welcome to Kwanzaa Quizzo. Do you need a piece of paper? Do you need a pencil? Excellent. We are on round 2, question number 3. And believe it or not, you still have a chance. You could possibly beat everyone in this room. We are not even halfway through, and some folks have been struggling. So again, what doesn't have to go on a traditional Kwanzaa setup? Corn, fruit, a cup, or an African mask and or statue. Are we ready for the next one, or do we need some more time to guess? Oh, that was a frustrated next. Yes, yes. All right. Who founded Kwanzaa? Oh. A, Charles L. Blockson. B, Marcus Garvey. C, Malana Karinga. Or D, Eldridge Cleaver. I'll say those names one more time for you. A, Charles L. Blockson. B, Marcus Garvey. C, Malana Karinga. Or D, Eldridge Cleaver. On to the next one. Kind of, maybe. Yes, 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 yes. All right. What year was Kwanzaa founded? 1966, 1979, 1957, or 1972? I'll give it one more time with the letters respectively. What year was Kwanzaa founded? A, 1966. B, 1979. C, 1957. Or D, 1972. On to the next one. Last two, y'all. Okay, so I was saying Ujima, Kaumba, Nia, Kutichagulia. What language am I even speaking in? A, Igbo. B, Fula. C, Zulu. Or D, Swahili. What is Kuchichagulia? What is Kaumba? What West African language, South African, North African, East African language am I even speaking in? A, Igbo. B, Fula. C, Zulu. Or D, Swahili. Y'all got hope on these last 2 rounds, by the way. We're not even 50% through the game yet. All right. My final Kwanzaa question. Congratulations, you've survived the hardest round. Give yourself a round of applause. Give everybody a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was hard. That was hard. Trust me, I work at the African American Museum and I'm still learning half of the words for Kwanzaa. All right. So today's Kwanzaa celebration is for Ujamaa. What does that even mean? A, self-determination. B, faith. C, cooperative economics. Or D, unity. You have survived the Kwanzaa round, and we'll go back to the normal things. But I'm going to say it one more time for the folks in the back, and then we're going to double check our answers and see who survived. So what does Ujamaa, the day that we are currently celebrating, even mean? A, self-determination. B, faith. C, cooperative economics. Or D, unity. I can't hear you. I can only hear what's written down. I don't know what's being yelled, but if you do need a pen, a piece of paper, I got plenty for you. We are not even halfway done the game yet, and folks have been struggling, so you still have a chance to win if you just dropped in. Okay, are we ready for the review? All right, if you get it right, give yourself 1 point, okay? All right, so for our wonderful Kwanzaa round, what is the 6th day of Kwanzaa? Kaumba. It means creativity. And if you are interested in celebrating Kaumba with us, we have hired Eric Battle of Marvel and DC Comics to help create your superhero alter ego and lead you into the new year. Please join us virtually. Use the QR code on your paper. Anyway, next question. That was B. B was Kaumba. Question number 2. Where is Kwanzaa not celebrated? A, is it South Korea? B, was it Brazil? C, was it Australia? D, was it Japan? Believe it or not, Kwanzaa is not celebrated in Australia. What are the odds? What are they doing in Japan and Korea? I would like to go. I do want to give an honorable mention to our brothers and sisters, the Aboriginals in Australia, who absolutely love black people here. They've been fighting to get it. They haven't won yet. But we might get Kwanzaa in Australia next year. We're rooting for them, okay? Up next. What doesn't go on the traditional Kwanzaa table? Was it corn? Was it fruit? Was it a cup? It was actually a mask or a statue. The most random thing. The thing that you would expect to be at the most African celebration you can have in America at this time. No need. Up next. Also, by the way, if you got the question right, please give yourself 1 point so you can win. If you have just joined our game of Kwanzaa Quizzo, please know this is the last round that was actually about Kwanzaa. There's still a chance for you to win. We're not even 50% in. I got pens and papers. So who founded Kwanzaa? Maulana Karinga. That is C. If you had C or Maulana Karinga, give yourself a point. How are we feeling thus far? Are we confident in the Kwanzaa round? Woo! Yes, yes, yes. And who was struggling through this round that I just put you through? Thank you for your strength on this day. Thank you for your strength. Now on to the next one, please. I hope if you didn't know anything, you at least tried the multiple choice thing where you try for C or B or D or A. Just wing it. You got a chance. What year was Kwanzaa founded? It was A, 1966, by the man we just found out about earlier, Maulana Karinga. Again, A, 1966. Now I was saying Kuchi, Chagulia, Kwanzaa, Kaumba. What language am I even speaking in? Swahili. That is correct. D. Good job. Good job. Speaking of Swahili, do you guys know the traditional Kwanzaa greeting? Habari gani. Yes, and if I say habari gani, what are you supposed to say in response to me? Ujama, yes. So for people who do not traditionally celebrate Kwanzaa, habari gani in Swahili means what's going on, what's up. And then you say the principle of the day, which today is Ujama. And speaking of, what am I even saying when I say Ujama? They're like, what's going on? I'm saying this phrase, but what is going on? What's going on today? What does Ujama mean? Is answer number C to your final question. Ujama means cooperative economics. So one more time, test the crowd, test the crowd. Habari gani. Yes, the theme of the day, the principle is cooperative economics. If you haven't been able to catch on, that's kind of the theme. That's the reason why we're here. We have these fantastic partners. I see a few of them in the back from Franklin Square. And also, we have a wonderful black-owned vendor market back there. So if you haven't gotten a chance to shop, please go visit it. We would love to support black-owned business. Also, there's food trucks nearby. Don't forget that, please. All right. Ready? All right, we are away from black television. We are far away from Kwanzaa. Well, we're in it, but you know. This next round is simply black history. I hope you added up all of your points from this round. Does anybody have 14 points, by the way? 13. Can anybody beat 13? What, how much? 13? We got a tie for 13. Anybody got 12? 11? Okay, I got 11 right here. I got 11 right there. 10. Thank you. 9. There we go. 9. 8. Thank you, ma'am. 7. Oh, thank you. 6. Thank you, 6. 5. There you go. After 5, it just gets a little bit worse. It's all good times, though. 4. Go ahead, 4. 3. 2. 1. 1. It's okay, be confident. We support you. We support you. This is a community program. None. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. And guess what? We are halfway through the game. Miss 14 points could go down any moment now. Just so you know, you still have a chance to win. Beyond this point, though, if you can't get this next round, good luck. Again, I do have prizes for our winners. Again, I have $40 vouchers that can go over to that black-owned vendor market where you can get anything you want. I also have some fantastic tickets to be given away for a couple other sites here in the city of Philadelphia. And for those that just won a bonus point because you were here, thanks to our friends from Franklin Square, I have some commemorative golf balls and magnets. Ain't nothing wrong with a magnet. It says you were here. All right, so we are halfway through the game, so you still have a chance to win. On to Black History, a.k.a. round 3. All right, I'm rooting for y'all. I'm rooting for y'all, okay? Black History 101. Who founded Black History Month? I heard some pencils hit the floor. Dang, was it that bad? Y'all just can't give up like that. All right. A, Frederick Douglass. B, Octavius Catto. C, Carter G. Woodson. Or D, Elaine Locke. You got that? Nice. Do you guys want me to say the names one more time for you? I see some hands up, so I'm going to do the courtesy. Who founded Black History Month? A, Frederick Douglass. B. Octavius Catto, C. Carter G. Woodson, or D. Elaine Locke? Let me know if you're ready for the next one. Can I get like a woo or something? Woo! Okay. Next question. We all love Miss Rosa Parks. She sat it down for her rights. And so, the question is, what was her job when she got arrested? What was her actual occupation? Rosa Parks wasn't just a lady who sat on a bus and said, I'm not getting up. Like, she had a 9 to 5, and this disrupted her 9 to 5. A, was she a hospital orderly? B, did she work in a drugstore as a clerk? C, did she work in a high school cafeteria? Or D, was she a department store seamstress? Come on, Miss Rosa Parks had a 9 to 5. I'm going to say it one more time for y'all. A, was she a hospital orderly? B, a drugstore clerk? C, a high school cafeteria worker? Or D, a department store seamstress? She had places to go. She had just finished a full working day. We should know what job she had. Lets us understand how tired she was. On to the next one, number 3. Which of these influential Black authors became the first African American to receive a Nobel Prize in literature? These are big names, y'all, so you got a good chance. A, was it Miss Maya Angelou? B, was it August Wilson? D, was it Miss Lorraine Hainsbury? I'm sorry, did that say C? That was C. D is Toni Morrison. Is it Toni Morrison? One more time. Which of these absolutely fantastic Black authors, who I highly recommend you read their books if it wasn't mandatory during school, was the first to win a Nobel Prize for literature? Was it A, Maya Angelou, B, August Wilson, D, Lorraine Hainsbury? I'm sorry, why I keep saying D? C, Lorraine Hainsbury, or D, Toni Morrison? At this point, just write down the name. Write the name. Don't listen to me with these letters. I'm losing track. And just so you know, my little hiccup didn't ruin anything. There's no hints there. All right. Are we ready for the next one? How we doing so far? I see thumbs up, less woos, but we're surviving. And I'm proud of all of you for surviving. All right. We are thinking of the first sit-in of the civil rights movement. There's pictures of this one too, y'all, so I hope you've seen it before. Where was the first sit-in? Where was that first official step into the civil rights movement? Was it in A, Greensboro, North Carolina, B, Charleston, South Carolina, C, Birmingham, Alabama, or D, Jackson, Mississippi? One more time. Where was the first official sit-in of the civil rights movement? Was it in A, Greensboro, North Carolina, B, Charleston, South Carolina? Oh my goodness, I gotta stop with these letters. I'm just gonna start saying the names, okay? I'm not that good at that. All right, Greensboro, Charleston, Birmingham, or Jackson? Up next, what products did Madam C.J. Walker even sell? A, dresses and hats. I gotta let these letters go. Gonna let them go. Cosmetics and hair care products. Shoes and socks. or soaps and hand sanitizers? One more time, Madam C.J. Walker, what did she even do? What did she sell? Did she sell dresses and hats, cosmetics and hair care products, shoes and socks, or soaps and hand sanitizers? Up next, which historically black college did Booker T. Washington attend? That's HBCU, y'all. Where did Booker T. Washington go? A, Howard University. I gotta let these letters go. Fisk University, Tuskegee, or the school where I got my name from, Morgan State. What school did Booker T. Washington attend? Howard, Fisk, Tuskegee, or Morgan State? And for this final question, for the Black History round of Quizzo, we're going back to Miss Rosa Parks. She was sat. We're going to return. We are sitting with that. What year did she refuse to give up her seat? What year? Yeah. Yeah. Again, we got a multiple choice. Multiple choice. Multiple choice. You have a chance to win, even if you don't know anything. I have had a game of Quizzo where someone didn't know anything that round and somehow won. All right, so believe in yourselves. I've seen it happen. Please believe in yourselves. Write something down. Don't give up. Thank you. Don't give up. Now, what year did Rosa Parks sit on that bus and say, I'm not going anywhere? Was it in 1957, 1961, 1963, or 1955? I'm gonna say it one more time because they were all kind of close to each other. Rosa Parks sat down in what year? 1957, 1961, 1963, or 1955. Also, my friends who are playing at home, I hope you're having a great time and not yelling at your respective TVs or computers, and you guys are doing okay. Please sip water. You have access to it. Breathe, breathe. We can't see you. You're doing good. You're doing good. Yes, sir. Rosa Parks sat down in what year? 1957, 1961, 1963, or 1955? I love the confidence that's coming from like this general area. I like it. I like it. And I believe in everyone else who can't find it yet. Are we ready for a review, or do you need a few more moments? Review time, review time? All right. Remember, if you get a question correct, be sure to give yourself 1 point. Okay? Okay. Who founded Black History Month? It was Carter G. Woodson. That was C. I'm good at reviewing the letters. I'm not good at saying them out loud and saying the question at the same time. Don't know what's going on tonight. All right. Rosa Parks. She worked a long, hard day and sat down. What was her actual occupation? Why was she so tired? Rosa Parks was a department store seamstress. That means she was D. Her fingers were probably hurting, might have stabbed herself with a needle or two that day. She was done. I don't blame her. 3. Which of these influential authors became the first African American to win the Nobel Prize for Literature? Why, it was Miss Toni Morrison. personal question, but I need y'all to answer. Raise your hand if you've read 2 Toni Morrison books. Thank you for that. Raise your hand if you read 1 Toni Morrison book. Raise your hand if you heard the name Toni Morrison and you can imagine her face along with her name at the same time. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. As for everyone else who has no idea who this woman is, come correct. Do a quick Google when you get out of here. She's essential, and she's an essential read, but that's not for here. Where was the first civil rights sit-in 1960? Why, that was in Greensboro, North Carolina. That was A. That was A. Good job. Good job. Anybody got family from Greensboro? I want to see if there's like okay. Anybody? Greensboro? I saw one. Did you get that right? Oh, it's okay though. It's okay though. It was okay though. Y'all got family in Greensboro? Did y'all get that right though? All right. There you go. There you go. Greensboro, kin and community, connect with each other. Your ancestors might have known each other. All right. What products did Madam C.J. Walker actually sell? Hair care products and cosmetics. All right, I need to do a quick survey of the room as well. Raise your hand if you knew who Madam C.J. Walker even is. Raise your hand if you confidently knew before you heard it out loud that she sold at least hair care products. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Whew, thank you for that. All right. What historically black college or university did Booker T. Washington attend? Tuskegee University. That was C. That was when I gave up on letters. Thank you for asking me. Thank you for asking me. That was C. That was C. Anybody want me to review? Say a letter, because I gave up on letters there. Are we ready? Are we ready? What school? Oh, sorry, school. I'm looking at the last question. What year did Rosa Parks sit down? In 1955. Rosa Parks sat down in Montgomery, Alabama in 1955 after a long day of working as a departmental store seamstress. She worked a long, hard day, sat in front, and we all know how the story goes. And if you don't, please do a quick Google. And I have some couple Quizzo questions from my last games, and I'll challenge y'all, okay? All right. Last round of Quizzo. Are we ready? And I'm so sorry. I like one little, as we exit Quizzo, I love to have a quick little like trivia, a quick little like not multiple choice. I'm going to let y'all guess it, but just forewarning as we get closer. But this one's kind of fun. This one's about black celebrities, particularly black music. All right. We feel a little confident. I see a little confidence in the room. I see a little confidence. All right. But I like this little trick question just because I don't like people feeling confident when they hear anything. We gotta learn something. And I hope the only thing you learn from is this one question, which feels kind of silly even. Get ready. Y'all ready? I don't hear enough confidence. Are y'all ready? Thank you so much. This one's my silly question. I get to have fun with y'all. You ready? All right. Tupac Shakur attended Baltimore School for Performing Arts. What class didn't he take? Did Tupac Shakur was he not in band class? Did he not go to math class? Did he not go to poetry? Or did he not go to ballet? I like this one. It's fun. It's fun for me. Because ain't none of that have to do with Tupac Shakur. But it's got everything to do with it. And if you're a real fan, he definitely said it in a couple interviews. I'm so sorry if you missed it. Last time, Tupac Shakur attended Baltimore School for Performing Arts, but there was one class he actually didn't attend. Did he not go to band class? Did he not go to math class? Did he not go to poetry class? Or did he not go to ballet? This also speaks to what you see Tupac Shakur being. Like, what young Tupac, this is who you imagine him to be in your minds. I can't wait to see this answer. All right. All right. This doesn't have multiple choice just because I like one little trivia. I'm going to let y'all guess. This one, you don't have options. I'm going to let y'all be great. If you have a friend, please turn to a friend, phone to friend. Do not use Google. Do not use your phone because I can see you. I may be 5'2", but I can see you. All right. My little game. Guess who this celebrity is? I'm an island kid at heart with a family lineage stronger than most on both sides. From football to wrestling, I've done it all. But people seem to love it when I'm on stage. My smile is like diamonds and I'm as strong as a rock. Who am I? I'm gonna give it one more time, because it's a little tricky and I'm not giving you multiple choice. This is number two. Number two, round 4. Not a multiple choice, and it's the only one that's not multiple choice because I love messing with people on the last round of Quizzo. I'm sorry. One more time with this silly little puzzle. I am an island kid at heart with a family lineage that's stronger than most on both sides. From football to wrestling, I've done it all, but people seem to love it when I'm on stage. My smile is like a diamond and I'm as strong as a rock. Who am I? I'm gonna let you guys go on that, give you a few more moments to think, because I didn't give you multiple choice. Percolate on it. All right. Can I get some confident, semi-confident yes? Okay, thank you. Thank you for the semi-confident yes. Made me feel good. On to the next one. Which artist is remembered as the queen of jazz? Is it A, Ma Rainey, B, Aretha Franklin, C, Ella Fitzgerald, or D, Mahalia Jackson? I was good with the letters that time, guys. I didn't do so good last time. I'm proud of myself. One more time. Who is the queen of jazz? Is it A, Ma Rainey, B, Aretha Franklin, C, Ella Fitzgerald, or D, Mahalia Jackson? I'm looking around the room and I'm starting to notice that less pencils are moving as I go into this game. It is multiple choice. You gotta wing it. All right, you didn't study for the pop quiz. The teacher showed up. You showed up to class. Gotta wing it. Integrity, y'all, integrity. Ooh, I just realized I put one more of my silly little puzzles that don't have multiple choice, but this one should be easier than the last. I said one, and then I just looked down. I'm so sorry. But this one's so much easier than the last one, I swear. All right. A woman's day is not begun unless she's put on her face. And we have one black woman to thank for incorporating everybody in her line. Who was the first black woman to even head a luxury brand of makeup that fits every complexion? One more time. A woman's day has not begun unless she's put on her best face. And we have one black woman to thank for incorporating everybody, every shade, every complexion. Who was the first black woman to head a luxury makeup brand? Back to multiple choice. I am so sorry for lying. I'm so sorry for lying. Who was the first woman to land a 3 number 1 song? Excuse me. Who was the first woman to land 3 number 1 songs on Billboard streaming charts in a single year? A. Nicki Minaj. B. Meg Thee Stallion. C. Janet Jackson. Or D. Queen Latifah. One more time. Who was the first woman to land 3 number 1 songs on Billboard streaming charts in one single year? Is it A. Nicki Minaj, B. Meg Thee Stallion, C. Janet Jackson, or D. Queen Latifah? All right. Last 2 questions. You've made it. You've really survived Kwanzaa Quizzo. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Wow, it is so less confident than it was in the beginning. I'm sorry if I really put y'all through it. I'm so sorry. But I hope you learned something. Yeah, 2 more. Your last 2. Last 2. Which musician is considered to be one of the greatest guitarists of all time? Actually, let me go get my little answer key here because the page is looking funny. Sorry about that. My screen was looking a little funny on the phone. Anyway, the greatest guitarist of all time. Who was it? Greatest, considered. Again, considered. A. Chuck Berry. B. Jimi Hendrix. D. B.B. King. Sorry, C. B.B. King. Me and my letters. D. Bo Diddley. One more time. Who was the greatest guitarist of all time? Chuck Berry, Jimi Hendrix, B.B. King, or Bo Diddley? And our final question of Kwanzaa Quizzo. You have survived. You have survived. Congratulations. I hope you go home, look at yourself in the mirror and say you survived. There you go. Our last question is, which Stevie Wonder album won Grammy Award for Album of the Year in 1973? All right, it's Stevie Wonder. I'm sure we've all heard some of his songs. Just try and put things together, okay? Just try and put it together. Was it Inner Visions? Was it Talking Book? Was it For Once in My Life? Or was it Signed, Sealed, and Delivered? I don't know why we got upset with that one. One more time. Which Stevie Wonder album won Grammy Award for Album of the Year in 1973? You got 4 chances to guess. Please don't give up because you still have a chance. It is. Is it? And just because I said it doesn't mean it's correct, by the way. Inner Visions, Talking Book, For Once in My Life, or Signed, Sealed, and Delivered? I'm going to let y'all sit on that. Take your time. I hope you actually like Stevie Wonder, because if you don't, what you doing? Feeling good? No. I like yeah from little man over there. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm glad you're feeling good. All right. So, let's do a quick review from question number 1, which I'm sure everybody is really curious about because this one, I had to put it on there. It's so good. What class did Tupac not attend while he was in Baltimore School for Performing Arts? Believe it or not, he didn't attend band class. That is right, Tupac Shakur was in ballet. Believe it or not, Tupac Shakur was in ballet class, and if you listen to his interviews, he was actually apparently really good. He was really good at ballet. Like, please look it up. Please look it up. All right. Reviewing our question number 2. Who is this mysterious person I'm even describing? This person who had a strong family lineage, island kid at heart, had football and wrestling, diamond smile, strong as The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson was question number 2. And if you didn't know, yes, he is black. He is black. I literally gave it to you. He is as strong as a rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. All right. What artist is remembered as the queen of jazz? Ella Fitzgerald. I'm bad at letters, but it was C. It was C. Now, who is this black woman who had shades in every color and was the first to lead a luxury brand? Why, that was Rihanna. Rihanna. Also one of our black billionaires. Rihanna. 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 Up next, who was the first woman to land 3 #1 songs on Billboard streaming charts in a single year? Why, that was Meg with the good knees, Megan Stallion, Megan Thee Stallion. All right, let's figure out these last 2. I'm rooting for y'all. I hear some confidence in the back. This woman, the one in the back, the one you need to watch, keep watching her because I feel like she's still confident. All right. Which musician is considered to be the greatest guitarist of all time? Jimi Hendrix. And lastly, my wonderful last question. Which Stevie Wonder album won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year in 1973? A. Inner Visions. Make sure to calculate your points. 1 point per person. 1 point per question. My bad. 1 point per question. Be sure to do the math. Be sure to do the math. All right. So who got all 7 in that round? Dang. 6. 6. Baby got 6 over there too. Please give him a round of applause. By the way, this is one of our youngest participants. He deserves it. He deserves it. That was incredible. 5. There we go. My 5s are all in the back. There you go. 4. 3. 2. 1. Who at least got 5 right in each round? All right. So it looks like my winners are somewhere in the back of the line, who at least got 6 right. All right. So if you got a good number of your questions correct, enough where you can understand that you have a chance of winning, please walk yourself over here. Please walk yourself over here. And please, everybody, give yourselves a round of applause because Kwanzaa Quizzo is not easy. I know I don't make it easy. I don't like easy games. Thank you. Okay, okay. Thank you. You and your mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. Circle back one more time because y'all didn't put your names on it when you came up here. Let's reclaim them. Let's reclaim them.
Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love. Same thing, way they make me feel like say you go be my wife. Now the same thing whipping they make my friend talk say I did waste my time.
Please make sure to put your name and your total calculation. I have someone with 22 points. Was that you, sir? Thank you.
Because of you, I dey fly like butterfly, my love. Now this thing make people they say I don't lose my sense, my brain, but nobody can stop me from loving you. I'm with you, my lover. With you, everything is well. Your love they make my heart to do yori yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my lover. With you, everything is well. Your love they make my heart to do yori yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love. You see the way all the things they flow. So I'm surprised to see how they love you so. Girl, I they suspect say them no. Say that you be the person where they make me flow. Ooh, I tell them.
Okay. So everyone who stuck around, just give me one quick moment to do one final calculation, and I'm gonna give my winners what they deserve, a prize. Thank you all. Thank you all. And by the way, everybody is a winner because you survived Kwanzaa Quizzo, which is not easy because unfortunately you decided to play it. Thank you. With the educator at the African American Museum in Philadelphia. So y'all really survived because I don't make it easy. Now, if this was like some other kind of Quizzo, like regular TV, uncultured, this would have been a cakewalk, but I make it hard. All right, give me a few moments. Feel free to get yourself a couple drinks, sit back, relax with community, and I'm going to give a call out for who won, okay? Thank you all.
Make people they say I don't lose my sense, my brain, but they can't stop me from loving you. I'm with you, my love. With you, everything is well. Your love they make my heart to do yori yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love. With you, everything is well. Your love they make my heart to do yori yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love. I'm with you, my love. Everything is well. Your love they make my heart to do yori yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love. With you, everything is well. Your love they make my heart to do yori yori. Nobody can love you the way I do. I'm with you, my love. Yeah, yori, yeah, yori. They come see my love, ooh, my love. Nobody can stop me from loving you. I'm with you, my love.
The last time that I checked, now before I digress, my girl, you told me that I'm not your love interest. See, my girl, the last time that I checked, see, nothing ain't changed yet. Except that I got a big bag and a big, big flag. Don't make nobody tell me nonsense, my nigga. Streets is so cold, my nigga. May nobody come try cry me a river. I'ma pull through like the strings on my guitar. Nonsense, my nigga. The streets is so cold, my nigga. May nobody come try cry me a river. I'ma pull through like the strings on my guitar. So cold outside, my brother. I don't want pull no trigger. I just want live, cause I'm going place. I don't want no wahala. It's so cold outside, my brother. Me, I know the hate on no brother. Me, I just want live, cause I'm going places. I don't want no wahala. Oh, it's so cold outside. Me, I know they let nothing to worry me. I know they let nothing to bother me. Me no owe no one apology. You know say she know they bother nobody. Me, I know they
Okay. Are we ready? Cario, where are you? Cairo? My bad. Cairo? You won, Cairo. You won. Okay, come on. Congratulations, you won. Come on. All right, well, represent. All right, so stay right here, Cairo. Or your representative of Cairo, mother of Cairo. All right. But also, we have a few more people, because it can't just be for one person. Who had 24 points? Someone, Racine? That's you? Okay, well, son and mother, she represents both. Nazinga, where you at? Nazinga. Nzinga, forgive me, come over here. And Akela? I have 23 points for a young lady with the last name of Morris. Congratulations, you are also deserving to be up here. Welcome. Okay, so for our winners, they get $40 vouchers to go over to the Black-owned market and get whatever they want over on the other side of the pavilion. That's right. Here you go. Would you like one for your other partner? Yes. Here you go. And here you go. But also, there's a little bit more. Ooh, it's buried in this bag. Courtesy of our friends at Historic Philadelphia, please take a ticket so that you can go by the Betsy Ross house with your family or another location, because I shuffled these, so I'm not sure exactly which one you're going to get, but you can get 2 trips. There you go. Here we go. There you go. You're welcome. And as for everyone else who was in the 20s, could y'all walk up here? Anybody left who was in the 20 range? In the 20 range confidently, and you can point to the paper and say, this is mine, I claim it. Because I don't want no liars here. We're here in community. You can't lie to me now. 22. I'm going to say, I see some faces that look familiar. So you also get a ticket to go. And you also get a ticket. Anybody else? And you also get a ticket. Yes, sir. Oh, is this picture or is this you getting a ticket? Yes, there you go. Fun. Actually, no, you're a little bit too grown for the ticket you just took. I think you want to go to the Betsy Ross house instead of going on a carousel. There you go, a visit. Yes, you can. It's for here. There's different ones. So there's like also mini golf if you want. Did you get the mini golf? The carousel. Let me see. And for all of my other participants, was anybody in like the 10s, the teens? The teens stuck around. Come up here. 18. Congratulations on 18. 15. Here you go. Congratulations on 15. An unconfident answer, but in the teens. Congratulations. 17. It's okay. You missed the whole first round. You got 17. You could have beat the people up here. You have potential. Thank you. 17. You're welcome. Who else? 15. Who else? 17. Anybody else? I got 2 more tickets, so if you didn't run up, I'm sorry. And there you go. This is the last one. Oh, thank God, because you were shouting out all the right answers. I was worried you were just shouting and you weren't writing. All right, and for my honorable mentions who stuck around, do you at least want a magnet or a golf ball to make you feel like you did something? Come here and get something, because you survived. You showed up. Get a golf ball. There you go. Thank you. Everybody's a winner if you survived here. You want a golf ball instead of the magnet? Okay, there we go. You absolutely can have a golf ball. Golf ball. Anybody else who just survived want a magnet or a golf ball to say that you survived? Going once. Twice. Thank you all for playing Kwanzaa Quizzo with the African American Museum in Philadelphia. Thank you all. And again, friendly reminder, this is not the last day of Kwanzaa. There's 7 days. We're only on day 4? Which means we have more activities planned. Come over to our museum tomorrow. We have a fantastic doll making workshop. By the way, the woman who makes the dolls typically uses fabrics from famous movies. Last time she dropped by, she had clothing and fabrics from Coming to America and Black Panther. So your doll could have vibranium in it, I'm just saying. And also, I'm not gonna shout out anything, but the following day virtually for Kaumba, which we learned about a little bit earlier, for creativity, we are inviting the graphic comic designer,